Let me tell you the problem of not having a father in the house and what that does to a female and also what it does to a male. When a female grows up and all that's around her is matriarchs, women's ideas and women's points of views, she grows up valuing a woman's ideas, a woman's points of views, a woman's perspective of things. She's never seen interaction between her father and her mother. So that when she begins to get into a relationship with a man, she thinks what he is bringing to the table is foreign, and she is abrasive to it because she feels like this is something that is unlike what she understands as a female based upon, her reference points of the females in her family. She's really at a disadvantage because what's normal, a man playing his role, becomes abnormal to her, and shows there's a lot of resistance from her of you just being who you are, because she's never seen the proper interaction between her father being a man over the household, loving her mother. She's never seen that interaction. It's a very foreign thing. So when you step into your manhood with her, it is abrasive to her. It is offensive to her, and she doesn't even know why. On the flip side, a young man that grows up without seeing the interactions of a father, he might only hear or see his mom's reaction to not having a male around the house. He might hear his mom say, I don't need no man. They're dogs or this, I can do this all by myself. And so as he grows up looking and hearing this idea of what his mom has taught him, he's never seen or been able to have a father in his life to give him instructions or guide him. So him having a man over his life is an offense to him, right? So if a man comes in like myself and is trying to help you or trying to impute to you some information, you already in your mind have grown up with this thought, I don't need no man, because you've learned that from your mama. You've learned not to value the word of a man from your mama, not to value having a man in your life from your mama. And so you begin to take that maverick kind of spirit of I don't need nobody, because you've heard your mother say that, right? And so you take offense to a man that's trying to give you some information because you feel automatically he's trying to use you or he's trying to tell you something, so you don't have any respect for your forefathers because you've never seen your father in a respectful role in your household. You've never seen him delegate authority and the importance of having some headship and covering over your family. You've never seen the interaction of how your mom is towards your father. All right. So what happens? Well, other races of people, they've had their fathers and they understand the value of the man's voice into their lives. So when these white kids go to school and they go to these Ivy League universities, they go study their fathers, their forefathers, because there's a great amount of admiration and respect for the knowledge of their forefathers. Do you understand? So when I'm trying to impute to you something because you don't respect your own father, it's hard for you to respect any other father or forefathers. So you have this idea that I can just do it all by myself. And we know that no man is an island. So with that mentality that you could do it all by yourself, you out there by yourself. Because you think that that is manly. But that's not manly. That's not manly. That comes from an insecure place. But that's not manly. So when I'm talking to you and trying to express something to you as a man, giving you some information, you automatically feel like I'm trying to take something from you because I'm trying to give you some instructions about something in your life, not knowing I'm trying to give you something. But that comes from what you learned from your mama. I don't need no man. You think about that. You females, think about you not having a reference point that so that you can even understand the place a man holds in a family or in a relationship. You don't even have a reference point. So right from the gate, you come and you are offended for his position because you've never seen your own father in that position. You don't honor that position. You honor the position of your mama or the women that's been in your life, and you give a lot of credence to that, but none to the position of a man. And that's why your relationships don't work.